So apparently, there's a boss in here.
ここで一区切りか。マイル。
What?
強そうな敵。厄介ね。そこだ。さあさあ。強敵ね。上等じゃない。ここは任せたわ。任せて。時の結界よ。砕けて。マイル。奮い立て。アバロンハーツ。行くぞ。秘技裏ハヤテ。私の番だな。逃さぬ。行きます。バトンタッチです。
俺に任せてもらおう。絶空砲よけの力、思い知るがいい。我が深淵にてきらめく金色の刻印よ。その高き方向をもって我が槍に無双の力を与えよう。
Absolute delay.
行くぞ。秘技裏ハヤテ。はあ。崩れた。万物潰れてよ。無は有にして有はまた無なり。
Spicy.
アルベイドの真髄、その身に刻むがよい。マイル。さて、
That was fast.
先に進むとしようか。よし、掴んだ。
まだまだこれからだ。
That was supposed to be a side quest boss.
それじゃほんの気持ちだ。
I'm so close! I just need 5 more! Come on!
ほう、いいじゃないか。アディオス、ビーン君。
Feels bad. Okay, let's see. Can I want to get the last chest. Last trail chest. And that's over in the Tower of Stargaze. Am I allowed to go there right now? see. Oh, it's right here. I don't have to go very far. Oh, hello there.
Yeah.
俺の番だ。やっ。
マイル。奮い立て。アバロンハーツ。行くぞ。秘技裏ハヤテ。
絶空砲力の力思いせがいいぜ。チャンスだ。こら
私の番だな。
砕け散れ。後期やり。
アルベイドが神髄、その身に刻むがよい。参る。
And I shouldn't break it here.
ぜいぜい楽しむとしようぜ。トライだ。ほらよっと。仕込みはバッチリだな。 しまいだ。
マイル。
Excellent.
奮い立て。アバロンハーツ。俺の番だな。 秘技裏ハヤテ。はあ。今だ。
スキャリ。私の番だな。
はあ。後期。スキャリ。万物ルテロ。無は有にして。有はまた無なり。1、2、3、4、5、6、8曜一頭無人剣。
任せてくれ。今だ。もらった。
And that was easy. Absolutely annihilated.
Shoji.
Got them all. Oops, wrong one. Alright, so now it's the crossbow. I mean, There's an event in the 9 Vari. Oh, hello! Oh, it's you guys. It seems you all gathered last night, so nothing happened then after all that. Wait a minute, you're saying that here? I see, I see. Your lack of response answers us just fine. We'll be looking forward to the end of the war then. You guys need to relax a bit. Well, relax with your bloodlust a little bit. Well, basically, I did get to know these guys too. And it seems like the contract just ended this time, so I'll take... Well, basically, I did get to know these guys too, and it seems like the contract just ended, so this time I'll take care of you guys free of charge. I'll give a call to the former Stolen ladies who are prepping their ship too. Sounds great. We're in your debt. It's fine. Ratker helped me out a lot. You guys just show me what you're made of, okay? Oh, it's the Thor's team. You came all the way here? We were a little worried. Sounds like you're in charge of gathering information for today's mission? Yeah, and the network is totally completed now. The courageous Thor students, all of our supporters are scattered all over the place and they're all connected. We even got a video link to the regular army base, so we'll be able to keep an eye on the army's movements too. It's impressive. Although it seems like you're using a hack for all of this. Actually, it turns out that our head of the army's intelligence is working with us. So actually all these connections are being made legally. Well, it's a gray area, anyway. But you don't need to worry about any forced disconnection during the operation. By the way, the one in charge seems to be the Thor's graduate operating from the Ark Royale. So the one in charge of the information network for the army must be Stefan. I never thought even he would be helping us out. Well, that's the power of personal connections. Not to mention Ilya, Risha, and my homeland of North Emir are all tied up in this place, so I need to see it through too. Success is going to fight in this operation, so I wish I could do more, but... Well, we don't know when the special guard might show up, so we'll have to rely on a special escort. I see. Then I'll leave him to you. What the hell? Don't treat me like a piece of luggage. But you could barely run when we had to escape last time. Albert asked me to, so don't blame other people. All I can hear is you calling me weak and pathetic. I think we're safe to leave this to them. Alright, one thing that was bothering me. The special guard had been reinforcing their patrol in Orcus Tower, but it sounds like they've pulled out a bit. What do you mean? About that. You know the elevator that connects to the Mystic Tower, right? Mystic Core, right? They've been using that lately. When I looked into it, it seemed like they've stopped defending that entire area. Well, they've been pretty noisy about it too. I see. It might be good to check out what's going on there. Well, anyway, the operation will begin in a few hours. We'll be counting on your backup. Leave it to me. You can now go to the Mystic Core in Orcus Tower. So there's another Zemurian stone fragment up the top of the Orcus Tower. I hope I'm going the right way. Oh, hell yeah. Here we go. Cool. There's nothing up here, right? Okay. Just the fragments. Good to see you, Gwyn and Chairman Irina. It's you guys. It seems you're taking care of some last-minute business before the operation begins then? So you both departed a few days ago? Yes, I used my authority as chairman to stop the magic sold-out production line. Now we're reviewing yet another request from the Imperial government to increase our production rates of weapons. Not considering initial costs, but running costs actually. In fact, production of all several components is not able to keep up with the demand at all. And even if we can produce the weapons, their maintenance and support systems will be inadequate. At this rate, even if we occupy the Republic, the Imperial Army will not be able to hold out. Well, actually, that may not end up mattering at all. It's definitely the case. In any case, you can't use what you don't have, and pushing the RF group beyond its capacity will just result in malfunction. And if you tied me and my father down, no third person could produce the weapons any faster. In that sense, this will become a battle of endurance with the government. And Heidel is going to have to take on a heavy load. I really wish you didn't have to overdo things. We're all going to do our best, Elisa included, so we'll leave the RF group to you guys. You got it. Make sure you protect her well now, Reen. And your students too, for sure. There is one. Okay. Give it to me. So now, is there... hang on. Is there one at the end here? You're still chasing me? A long run. There is one. Okay, cool. Good thing I came here. That means I can make a second one now. Sweet. Wait. There it is. Oh. Wait, that's his hair. What? Scammed. Oh, that's Gilead Osborne hair. Surprisingly, it fits him. Not surprisingly, it fits him. Okay. Oh, it's everyone from Thor's. You came then. You must be here to check in on Emperor Eugens. Yes, we heard the surgery was a success, but of course we're worried about him. So you're here too, alright. That's right, I'm here to support His Highness's recovery as a representative of my home country. Also, I wanted to finally meet with my aunts, which I've been neglecting to do. Well, you both do have the same last name as Salen, so I figured you might be related, but Lucy is part of the main family. In any case, the surgery was a success. The patient was temporarily connected to the respirator. We opened the myocardium and extracted the bullet. Although it was a rare procedure with little precedent, we had plenty of time for simulation. The staff performed admirably as well, but there really are only a few artificial lung machines in the world. It was great that one could be prepared right away, and that we were able to adapt it to His Majesty's state. It seems a lot went into procuring it. It seems the intelligence division made an inquiry with the headquarters of the sailing company the very next day after he was shot, and they had an RMP team ready to transport it shortly thereafter. Is that right? Majors Claire and Lecter must have been moving behind the scenes. In any case, the surgery went wonderfully, and the post-operative course is stable as well. We ordinarily would never allow visitors in the state, but Doctor, what do you think? Would that be possible? He's resting now, but I don't think they would put much burden on him. Seriously, you two? Fine, I'll allow it as you are return visitors. You have 5 minutes, but please keep your voices down. Everyone, I'm glad you came. Your Majesty, how is his condition? He's sound asleep as you see, but his calm, sleeping face shows no sign that he's underwent such an invasive operation. I really am so grateful for everyone at this hospital. Now, this is all thanks to his own endurance and your prayers and thoughts. No, that is not true. I've been watching over him ever since he was appointed to the Imperial capital as a child. I saw him eventually become cloaked in darkness. He was heartbroken after losing his beloved Ariel. So it's been a while since I've seen his face so calm. I'm relieved as well. I see. It appears I've worried you more than I realized. Your Majesty. Priscilla, it seems I continually cause you worry. No. It is my duty to support you. You always say the same things, Priscilla. Thor's members, I am delighted to meet you again like this. Your Majesty, we could not be happier. We are elated that you overcame this procedure safely, but you look really good. I'm surprised. Perhaps the main reason is that begun to become separated from the true honored blood. In other words, the curse is approaching its peak. The fact that I'm able to see it for myself is truly a blessing from the goddess. Everything depends on what happens next. I plan to use my strength to clear up the stigmata caused by the Abrea family. I'm certain that Prince Oliver and Princess Alphen would be elated, but no, that will have to wait. Given the state of things, I do not want my children burdened. Right. One thing I do have to say. Green read the contents of the last black record to Eugent. I see. The black records of history that my family inherited spell an end to the perpetual history, although some of the unavoidable prophecies were frustrating. It appears that one era is destined to end. Do not falter, young lions. I believe in you, now face forward. Yes, your majesty. Will definitely open up a way forward. You possess the same soul as my father, Reinschwarzer. I am praying that you see your true father from here. Afterwards, the Emperor went back to sleep. They left him with Empress Priscilla and left the room.
Yes, これで大丈夫だ。行くぞ。
行くぞ。
They still want to chase me? Surprising. Oh, it's you all. What are you doing out here? We were just stopping by, but we never expected to find you here. And are you helping out again, Phantom Thief Blue Blanc? Well, given my position, I cannot help directly, but at the very least, I can deliver these fine ladies and 2 gentlemen from Zephyr to the final stage. So is this ship? No need to hide it. I prepared this ship. I decided to borrow it for a bit from the enhanced Jaegers. Not bad, Phantom Thief. It seems not even those in the society are able to dodge your theft. I prefer it if you call it magic over theft. I did hear that you once stole a tank from the Imperial Army. Seriously, how reliable? No, I don't know if reliable is the right word to use here. Not at all. In any case, I understand the situation. But wait, isn't that... Yes, the lance and helmet a tribute to the master. Even though it's just a simple display, we plan to visit here again when all is done. Yes, allow me to as well. It really was a regrettable loss. In any case, the sight really is beautiful. The saint's weapon surrounded by blue paloma flowers, it really is like a scene from a fairy tale. I suggest we capture this so that it lives on in eternity. For eternity? You mean like in a picture? I believe Leanne would allow it. Yes, do what you will. Then why not? The Steel Maidens know Leanne's lance. It really is a magical sight with this backdrop. We have permission from Inez and Anea, so let's take a picture. Cool. Wait, so what is this? What did you give me? Cool. Got all the pictures. Excellent. Oh well. Wait, how do I get back to... Oh, here we are. Sorry to call you out here today. Our regular from the theater company wasn't able to make it. We would have found a way to make it work with their staff as Mishi and Mishnida, but having someone more skilled as Mishi is definitely better. It's fine. It's been a while since I've been in here, so I'm a bit nervous. But after all the years, I won't let that stop me. Cough, cough. Are you okay? No, I just choked a little on my old man smell. Seriously, I don't want to get any older. In any case, I'll do my best as Mishi, so you can leave it to me. Well, that really helps. We don't have many customers today, but please do your best. How to put this? I think we just saw something we weren't supposed to. I did hear that an older man was inside helping sometimes. The person inside today seems like he was a pretty interesting character. I remember one time when Tyosuke found out that there was an old man inside, she was floored. So inside this castle, apparently there's a Zemurian fragment. How many can I get? My lord. There it is.
Oh, いいじゃないか。アディオス、リーン君。
How do I get out of here? Do I have to really have to run out? Oh my god. Wow. Name. The Crossbow Boathouse. Bridget did submit a request from here, I believe. Come on. No, you! Those voices. They're coming from further in. Things might not get very smoothly up there, but let's get ready and head in. Oh. Looks like we're probably gonna have a battle here. Bridget, I'm telling you, stay out of my way. I finally got permission from the 2nd Armored Division to enter Crossbell with them. Alan, please rethink this. Don't you think something is off here? You're throwing away your dream of joining the 4th Armored Division and forcing yourself to the front. There's no need to worry, so long as I can operate these magic soldats perfectly. I am happy that you came to Crossbell to meet me, but I need to get to 10 Gram Gate immediately. The battle will be starting soon and I need to be there. So please don't be selfish, Bridget. Don't tell me you tend to get in my way of our efforts against the Republic. Ellen. Looks like we made it in time. You guys. You all came. Well, look who it is. Stores, enemies of the states. It seems you're planning for your little Wings of Light excursion, so why did you come all the way here to be arrested then? Ellen. He really is totally consumed by the curse. I'm amazed at your stupidity, really. I'm amazed at your stupidity, really. With Jormungand's strategy and the final weapon, the Phantom Mobile Fortress, any resistance is futile against such overwhelming power. Well, I suppose you picked a path of betrayal towards our country, so there's nothing that can be done. I'll have pity on you and capture you here at least. Now struggle to the very end, Thors and Reen, the fallen hero. Fallen hero? Do you really not realize it? You're the Ashen Chevalier, the man who would lead the Empire to glory, yet you became a traitor. No one wants to rely on someone like that now. And so I'll become a new hero and become a hope of light for this nation. This is worse than we thought. Yes, what do we do about him? Our country, new hero, he's totally caught in it. And the idea that he has to protect the country with you in it, Bridget. Let me ask you one favor. It will take just a moment. Can you buy us some time? Understood. I'm counting on you guys. Reen's team began to quickly assess the situation and come up with countermeasures. I think that's why it targeted gaps that were thorns in Alan's heart. Through his obsessions, he became completely distorted. As a true sacrifice, you must have a better sense of this. Right, ironically. In the end, Bridget is the one who can pull him out of this. If this goes well, we may be able to snap him back to his senses like the people we've come across before. But it may be necessary for the one he is close to tell a little lie. I see. The one close to him. For a year apart from him in terms of graduating, we never did get very close to him. In a sense, there is someone even closer than us. Companions of the same club who worked hard together. Right, yes, he would be qualified. He should be in the training ground off Ursula Highway preparing now. So let's go ahead there and ask Patrick for help. Patrick, looks like you're hard at work getting prepared here. We came all the way in to check in. As you can see, the Durflinger was able to make it here through a gap in their surveillance network, and it should be well positioned to interfere with Jormungand, and the Arc Royale is on standby east of the capital. We are now seeing the power of the connections with all our Thors alumni. We'll lend you our strength as well. We're currently performing final adjustments on our soldats, and we'll back you guys up as best we can, so please come back safely. You too, Ada. Thanks a lot. Let's make sure we don't have any regrets before the strategy begins. Right. If you need anything, just let me know. Patrick, do you have a minute? I have something I wanted to ask you for your help with. What's up? It seems unrelated to the strategy. Reen explained the situation with Alan. Patrick was extremely surprised and agreed to go at once, and Ferris ran as well, leaving her final preparations for the time being. It got that bad then. Well, Bridget did ask for my advice yesterday about this, but it must be related to the extreme situation the Twilight has created across the nation. If we want to stop it, we should do so before the strategy begins. In the 2 years I spent with Alan, I came to know that he's not as serious and hardworking as this. But still, there may be some lingering effects of that complex. He always felt inferior as a commoner. That's right, and his girlfriend Bridget is from a noble house. They got engaged, but I wonder whether he really is suitable in her parents' eyes. So that might be part of his obsession with becoming the next hero to save the Empire. A sense of inferiority with his fiancée. But everyone has some kind of darkness in their hearts. So thinking that way, if I was still as arrogant now as I was back then when I was enrolled, I might have followed the same path. And given my situation, I'm in no position to judge anyone. That's all the more reason to bring our comrade back, even if we need to use drastic measures. Exactly. You said he has 3 magic soldats in that clearing? It may be easier said than done, but I'd like to offer my help. Rin, are you prepared as well? Proceeding here will start a difficult Divine Knight battle. You should prepare yourself. Hang on. I actually wanted to check something. Is all my EX orbs for Divine Knight updated? Okay, yes. No. Actually, I can't even... Yeah, I can't actually make... Oh, yeah, I can't actually make them because it costs so much freaking U material. That costs 96? My god! Holy Jesus! My lord! Lord of mercy. Well, unfortunately I'm not actually, my orbits and stuff are not up to par, but I'll give it a shot. Yeah, we don't have time. Let's head over there. Roger. I'll be coming too, of course, for one of my best friends, Bridget, too. But Ferris, the battle preparations. You can leave that to us. Brother, guys, did you hear what we were saying? Sorry, little sister, we did not mean to meddle. It sounds like an incident with one of your classmates, but we are part of Thor's as well. Please allow us to help. We'll ensure that the preparations for the strategy are complete. We'll need to move to rescue Alan, one of your comrades. Plus, the enemy has magic soldats. If you use that unit, Patrick, you should be able to pull through. Alright, it's already completed. Well then, this is a good chance to test it before the battle. Right, now go. Bring back our Thor's ally. Right. And so Patrick and Ferris went along with Reen's team to where Alan was. They contacted the other students who might be able to help as well. As a result, all of the other members who could help joined, and the other members in the area as well as the Courageous moved in to watch over the site. It's fine, I never thought you would have such a hard time understanding. Bridget, I won't let you waste any more of my time. Alan. Wow, I never thought I'd see you like this. I think it would be good to be a little nicer with your lady, though. Those voices. Yo, Bree. Hey, Alan, long time, huh? Sorry we didn't keep in touch. Thor's Military Academy class of 221 has arrived. We gathered all the members we could. I'm here too. Guys? And Milliam too? We have to see this with our own eyes. Seriously, to think we'd have to use Kleist's high-speed cruiser for this. It was all for one of our fellow students. Of course we would. That is the power of Thor's unity. You're all traitors to the Empire, and even you showed up. Why did you come back here, Patrick? Did you come to cry for mercy before the soldiers hit the battlefield? Alan, you were so close to Patrick. That hostility, it's like when you first joined the school. Yes, the curse that has reinvigorated the complex he had before, I believe. After seeing the situation, I can only say that you're pathetic. You and I were friends who worked hard together. I'm disappointed. What? I don't understand what you are thinking. You did your best to join the 4th Armored Division, but you just surrounding yourself with elites won't achieve anything. And thinking of Bridget too, I heard that they reluctantly accepted you but did not give you their blessing. You must be feeling the reality that these barriers cannot overcome with effort. But that's fine, we've gone much further than you. Pursuing strength, getting results, seeking love far more than you. You abandoned effort entirely. I don't want to say this, but all I see is a hopeless commoner without talent in you. Are you saying that I'm running away? What do you know, Patrick? What's that? They linked. It doesn't look good. They're resonating with the Empire's curse. All we can do is fight to the finish. Come, Valimar! It's Valimar and a Spiegel. With that longsword. Oh, it's not me. Well, since it's not a rivalry, you don't have to join. It's the Zamurian or Tachi he used to use. I fixed it in secret. So that is the classmate I've heard about. He's completely taken by the black. And his units are complying with him as well. You should assume they are nearly as strong as the Divine Knights. Be careful, my Awakener and friend. Got it. I was wondering what you would do. That Zamurian or Tachi won't bring out the full power of the Divine Knights. And a Spiegel? I'm impressed you even try to face me with that garbage. Very well then, I'll show you the strength of the limit-broken magic soldats. Reen, Patrick! We're leaving this to you guys. Please release Alan from the curse. Leave it to us. Let's go, Patrick. Valimar. Ooh. Okay, this is supposed to be very difficult. Oh boy. Patrick. My god, you were getting effed up.
任せたまえ。新規発動。そこだ。
任せるがよい。
行くぞ。さあ、かかったか。任せたまえ。はあ。甘い。もらった。甘い。
僕の番だね。それ。
甘い。任せたまえ。はあ。そこだ。
任せるがよい。新規発動。
俺の番だな。任せたまえ。はっ
さてとやっ。
俺の番だな。さあ、かかったか。そこだ。はっ甘い。甘い。
I'd love a link, or yeah, so I can get that 5th one.
任せたまえ。チャージする。はっ甘い。
There it is.
甘い。任せろ。もらった。レンのタッチ。ほうきます。
任せるがよい。
マイル。さあ、かかったか。そこだ。はっ甘い。崩れた。やり。はっ甘い。崩れた。やり。
Excellent.
さてと。
One down.
任せたまえ。そこだ。甘い。はあ。そこだ。もらった。
Cool, cool.
甘い。
私チャージする。
マイル。セーフ。ランニング。任せたまえ。はあ。甘い。 もらった。
さてとそれ。
もらった。
Not bad.
任せたまえ。そこだ。甘い。もらった。
You're done.
マイル。せ。グズ。キラリ。
行くぞ。やっ。
任せたまえ。はっ。甘い。
That was supposed to be really hard, but I had very little trouble with it.
よし。
Maybe I got
これで大
lucky.
丈夫だ。
No way. How could I lose? It's wrong, it's wrong, it's wrong. No matter what, I need to protect Bridget with my own hands. Why? That's my line, Ellen. Why are you trying to bear this alone? Why do you always go ahead of me alone? I don't care if you're a commoner. From the time we met, from now on, I want to protect what's important with you. With me? Alan, I totally understand the feeling of being frustrated in your own weakness. When I became a sacrifice of the toilet, that's all I was able to feel. That I had to fix this myself. And I am the one who acted so arrogant because I could not accept my own weakness. But with reading Class 7 and with Ferris and our club members, I think I grew a little. So with all those bonds, I want to open your eyes. We only spent 1 year with you, but it's because of that time that we are here now. Through our exams or joint club activities, even though we were in different class, we had a connection. That's right, and we put on the festival together. When the Civil War started, the Thor's members all gathered our strength and aimed for a resolution. Right, and it's because of everyone we got that far. Because of all of your support, we were able to overcome that trial and grow. In a sense, we were immature and weak, but we still made those bonds. Everyone carries that weakness with them. Even still, our bonds from back then will never fade. Well, you're not the only one who's been struggling in the workplace. Don't try to do it alone, ask for help, why don't you? I'm a proper journalist now, so I should be able to give you some advice. Bridget has helped me a lot in the past, so you can count on the Floral family to be there with you. Please let us be your strength. I've always been motivated by how hard you work, Ellen. Let us work with you now. Me too. I've been encouraged by my classmates so many times after all. You were always supporting us even if you didn't realize you were. But everyone is just like you, Ellen. Facing our own weaknesses, helping others, being helped too. I think that's definitely true. None of us can escape our nature. When the hell did you get here, Beryl? She really just popped out of nowhere as usual. But this is all of the alumni we contacted. We've all been worried about you, Alan. Please let us be there for you, even if I can be of some help too. That's right, we've all grown these past 2 years, so I think we can help even more. That's right, I ran into someone recently who had a similar misconception. Isn't that right, Hugo? I don't know who you're talking about. I think you need to open your mind a bit. If you just rely on yourself, you'll lose track of what's important. Why did I? It's nothing to be embarrassed about, Alan. Just remember who you really are. I see. What's important to me is standing right here. And then, Alan muttered a word of apology and then passed out from exhaustion. But in the arms of his girlfriend, his face showed relief as if a demon had left him. It was a face of relief that spread through him as if he had finally recovered his old friends. The effect of the curse is completely gone. There's nothing more to worry about. He was under its effect for a long while, so it will be difficult for him to recover right away. But I've treated him as much as I can, and I think he'll wake up soon. That's a relief. He'll bounce back from this, knowing him, nothing to worry about. Thank goodness. Everyone, thank you so much for bringing my Alan back. I can't tell you how happy I am. We didn't do much, but what Alan really needed was to be called out to by the members of Thor's. Right, I never thought everyone who we called would come, but I'm sure even the members we didn't call will be relieved. Old Class 7 and all of you, you really did help so much. Let me thank you once more. It sounds like Hugo arranged the cleansing of those magic soldats as well. He must realize the inconvenience he's caused. Thors can do anything as long as we work together. That's the strength of our bonds. By the way, Elliot, did you say the 4th Division would be helping? Yeah, my father arranged for his transfer to the 2nd Division and the front to be cancelled. Colonel Lighthart was worried about him personally, so I think he was relieved. I see, that's a relief. Alan needs his rest for a while. I trust we can leave that with you, Bridget. Right, please stay by his side for a while. I'll do that, thank you both. I don't know when we'll join you, but our thoughts will be with you all. I'm praying for your success in the final strategy. Right, we'll be doing all we can. We'll definitely stop the Twilight for tomorrow. Right. What did I just get? How close am I now? One? Oh my god, one more. Please! Oh! God. Wait, isn't that... So you're heading back to the fort then? To go kill in the Republic, leaving your daughter and son behind? That's harsh. But yes, as soon as his last shipment is delivered, my platoon will be headed to the front. But my wife sent me a message that I'd be able to meet the young lady who rescued Colin that day. What's the matter? Is his hair color really that rare? Yeah, how to put this? You sort of remind me of someone. Ren Bright, you said? It would probably be bad if I asked you to tell me about your family. That's not true. My father is a bit of a poser, but he's quite good-natured. My brother is cool, but very kind and tender. And my sister is always looking forward, and she can't be left alone, so there's nothing to worry about. They sound like a great family just by what I'm hearing. So Ren, have you heard the name Rennie? Sergeant, we've been contacted from the front. We've been dispatched to the Tangram Gate immediately. Our departure will be on time. Understood. Go with the goddess then, Harold Hayworth, and survive, even if it's just for today. If you do, I'm sure you'll be able to meet your wife and son again. Thank you. Hearing you say that makes me feel strangely at ease. Be well, and please stop by my home for supper when we have the opportunity. With your precious family as well. Yes, I'll look forward to it. And now my duty is complete. I have no more regrets here.
この地で思い残すことはないわ。この先をどうするかは。
What should I do from here?
黄昏を乗り越
That's
えて
something
でし
to
ょ。
figure out after we overcome the twilight. Right, that's right. You're planning to meet back up with Estelle, right? She's on the old road at the south of the Empire. Want to head there on the Courageous? I have a secret trick to get there in no time. See you all later. Let's prepare well for our final battle. Right, I'm counting on you. Okay, so there's a quest over at Hamel, and I have to grab Ida and Ash.
"私の番だな."
Yeah, this way, okay. Hey look, the Liberal team is here. Oh hey. Oh, hey, we met up with Ren, but somehow it seems the full team is here too. Let's mention it. Oh, where am I? Oh hey, we met up with Ren, but somehow it seems the full team is here too. Now that you mention it, this might be a good chance. Wait just a second. Don't tell me we're marching to Hamel for a grave visit. It's a pretty rare opportunity. We don't know when we'll be able to visit again after the operation begins at noon. So Ash, what do you say? Well, I'm also asking you, won't you come in with us? Probably hard to get another chance like this, so Ash is up to it. I don't have to tag along with these guys and we're busy now, but heading to Hamel will prevent you from traveling to other places temporarily. Tita, Reen, and Ash will participate.